I might not even be able to open a book because my kids are too small. They're demanding and. So already I knew that for those weekends, I needed to make sure that when my living in helper is not here, I either get a temporary person to come in, or I need to find some different support. I mean, my family doesn't live in Johannesburg, so I knew that I have to tell either a friend or somebody to help me during that period. But it's so important because when you don't have that support, it gets even more overwhelming. So those type of things really helped me quite a lot. I even had to have a conversation with my very children. It's ironic that children are some of those people that can absorb quite a lot. I had to sit my children down and tell them that, listen, we're going to have a rule, right? The rule is when mommy comes back from work, I'm going to see you for a couple of minutes, maybe 45 minutes max, and I'm going to go into the study, right? And I'm going to study. If you see mommy roaming around in the house, you must say, Mommy, go back and study. Because Sundays were always our quality time. Sunday, like our Sundays was quality time for us. So I knew that Sundays I don't study, right? Even attending lectures on Sunday, I wasn't doing that. I would rather come back and listen to the videos, purely because obviously there was also church, but I had that obligation to my children because I had promised them. So I had to be consistent during the week so that over the weekend at least I can have some quality time with my family. And by the way, to overlay this, my husband works in Saudi Arabia, right? So it even brings the complexity. So I didn't have my husband here at home who would at least help. Whenever he's back, yeah, that's when I would have a little bit of reprieve. So I had to have those conversations even with my children, and it was such a beautiful thing. I think even the day that the results were coming out, all of us, my kids and I, were waiting, and yeah, when they came out, it almost felt like our worlds were all going to change, because the promise to them was that when mommy passes, I'm going to have enough time to take you through all the things that you love, right? One loves soccer, and he's good at it, right? So now we've got time to even go to Super Sport Academy, where he plays, and the other one has got different interests. But I had to have those conversations even with the small children, right? So that that discipline and the persistency and the support that comes from them in reminding you that, hey, what are you doing? You need to be studying, right? And I saw that that consistency was really bringing the excellence in terms of understanding, my improvement in my academic performance. I mean, I know that this period may sound like you want to give up because this is the first style of testing that you're going to get. It's going to look unfamiliar. It's going to be like, okay, I don't understand what less than competent mean, borderline competent. What are those things that really need to get me to competent and. But as you continue to be consistent, you start realizing that, oh, I'm actually improving in this aspect. I'm actually improving in this aspect. Especially for me, from a SEMA perspective at the time, I certainly was not an auditing person, like, right, and they yeah have an attitude towards auditing. But I had to navigate myself around it and start loving it somehow. And I could see the progression that was coming with every